Commander. Here to say thank you.
Yeah. Did Dr. Forson and your defectors have any intel?
Yes. Their former employees have an underwater laboratory working on something to, and these are their words, change reality forever.
Sounds ominous. Jarvis get us any specifics?
He's looking, but it seems like AIM doesn't want anyone knowing what they're doing down there. Which is probably why the scientists involved won out. AIM has them trapped 20,000 leagues under the sea. I want to go in and get them.
Let's just avoid a watery grave. Deal?
Always. You didn't mention we'd be having a snow day.
You're landing on one of the few above-ground entrances to AIM's underwater network.
We need Jarvis inside AIM's security system, so they can't warn anyone down below that we're coming. You ready to go for a ride, bud?
I assume you're being metaphorical, as I have no physical location, and thus cannot be moved.
Yeah. Roger that. Time to commandeer a deep-sea elevator.
Our lives never get more normal, do they?
I'm working my way through layers of encryption, but it will take me a moment to get to the elevator control.
We'll take these guys out while we wait. Sorry, boys. Got an elevator coming. Looks like we've got a special guest.
That unit is emitting an NFC security field. You'll need to take it out to gain access to the elevator.
On. I perceive you. Better luck next time. Hey, Jarvis. That thing I mentioned?
Yes, Miss Romanoff.
What was that?
Fine. Jarvis, tell Commander Hill what I told you.
AIM's network security is weakest below sea level. Miss Romanoff asked me to open a connection to the underwater lab's intranet.
Why?
You'll see. All right, I'm in. What's next?
Guards up ahead.
And we're getting an SOS.
Can anyone hear us? We have to fall back! Fall back! Oh
I'm heading for them now. Everyone on the side project. Dig for any info on what they need for pressure and volcanoes.
Understood.
But something tells me Brain won't win over Brawn here.
That's what they called us for.
scientists are on the other side of that door.
Ah! Keep firing! We have to hold out!
They really don't want those scientists getting out of here.
Maybe they shouldn't have trained them so well.
Widow's here!
Attention, AIM security. Please report to all labs to sudden disturbance.
Disturbance? I'm hurt.
But you need to shut down the work we're doing here.
How?
Get to the main reactor and steal the X element at its core.
X element? What is that?
It's complicated.
I'm assuming AIM won't part with this X element easily. What's security like at the reactor?
Everything here is motion activated, including security.
Getting in there unseen is Widow's specialty.
Guess it's time to go stealth.
Incoming!
I bet that's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Nicely done.
You're back on your Christmas gift list?
You're getting there. I'd at least send you a card. The reactor must be ahead.
I'm detecting high levels of unusual radiation.
Jarvis confused? That can't be good.
Avengers! Have you reached the reactor?
About to.
Just
hell is that?
That is the X-element reactor. It has 4 fail-safe mechanisms to protect its main power switch. Destroy them, and the intranet connection Agent Romanoff requested should be all we need.
Did you plan for this, Widow?
This? No. But stealing something from AIM is always a nice bonus.
One fail-safe mechanism. The next is on another floor.
Going up. Jarvis, how's your connection?
Secure. Implanting Trojan files now.
You don't let me in on whatever is happening, I will scrap this mission.
You and I both know I'm the only... this X-element for exactly?
I'm still trying to determine its use.
This might hurt.
Starting to enjoy this, are you? The X-element has been secured. What did you put in their computers? A worm. Siphons money in small amounts from all their offshore accounts. It'll be months before AIM realizes anything is missing.
American dollars?
Thought you might be paying attention, Tony. I'm sending you all a location. Meet me there and I'll explain everything.
I needed that money.
I could have sold my ancestral land, given you a loan.
It wasn't for me.
Why do I recognize some of these people?
Because you saw them 5 years ago, on the deck of the Chimera.
Inhumans?
And everyone else whose lives we destroyed. AIM made a fortune off of 8A, and
Wanted to play Robin Hood.
it was the least I could do.
No, Nat, if it's competition for least, I've got you beat. We all do.
Did it help?
Help what?
The guilt.
No, but telling you guys, I guess I feel a little less helpless.
So loop us in next time.
I'll think about it.
Jarvis, any answers for us about X-element and what it's for?
It will take analysis and a laboratory to determine for certain. Please bring the element to the high-pressure container on board the Chimera.
Can do.
Still no news about Fury.
Not that I've heard.
I think he's
out there.
Chimera system check. How we doing?
Aw, you remember me? I'm touched, Luck.
Hi, Widow.
Hey, how you doing, Nat?
You are cleared for landing. Transferring to hangar. Hangar bay, prepare for intake.
We need to find out who these Woken are, and what their prototype device does.
And let us not forget the one impersonating me. Poorly.
I thought they were rather accurate.
They were not.
So you're not flattered? Well, I think there's a lot more going on here than identity theft.
The message originated from this forest. Records show there's a decommissioned AIM base here.
And yet the buildings remain.
That's not AIM protocol. They'd usually strip it clean.
The mystery deepens. I'd be... to suspect AIM never left this place.
I'm not so sure. This doesn't feel like their MO. Either way, let's get to where that call came from.
Let's take him out! And it was going so well for you.
Destroy the false god! You dare? I am the one true Thor!
I don't think these Woken can be reasoned with, sir.
Hostile defeated.
The call's origin point is not far.
What is that?
A twisted monument dedicated to me and the path home. Whatever that may be.
Okay, let's check it out. Carefully. Looks like it. Jarvis?
I'll scan the monument and get answers. signal transmitter.
Which is why we read it as the source of the call.
Indeed. It's linked to a nearby structure that just started emitting strange energy readings.
Then our mission is clear. Surely our imposter in this machine lie within.
Let's check it out.
The structure is sealed, but I should be able to bypass the main door controls.
The Woken appear familiar to you as well.
Yes. Either they're part of AIM, or some kind of radical offshoot.
Company!
The strange power readings are growing stronger, which is probably a bad thing.
This hurts! Time for a fight! All right, who's first?
The Woken appear to have stored AIM equipment nearby.
This may shock you!
The building is... Nice work.
We got company!
There were no match for our strength.
This cult was clearly part of AIM before diverging from their core tenet of science above all else.
This imposter not only insult me, he besmirches all of Asgard.
Easy, Odin son. We'll find him.
Here's an energy boost! Time out! Time for a fight! Happily ever after.
presence.
I suspect many. They are likely bewitched.
Another trap. Destroying the nearby transformers should bypass the security system and allow us access.
Guess I did right. I'm done going to the guns.
Only 2 more to go.
Charlatan! It is I, the true God of Thunder. Fight me then, and let your lie be exposed. Welcome, interlopers.
Thor? This is pretty weird.
And annoying. Face me in battle, deceiver, and we shall see who is worthy of the name Thor. Oh, my worshipper's faith is not in question. Woken, hear me! The false god comes! Destroy him!
We got company.
Fight me, charlatan! I would not sully Mjolnir with your blood. Face instead, coward! I shall destroy you, automaton, and give you neck!
That'll teach you. But that's...
I pity you, in league with an imposter.
You okay, big guy?
This false Thor vows his followers will join him in Asgard. Should they truly seek to open a way, only disaster can result. This woman, Helen Gable, spoke of documents. I must find them.
Digital records are unlikely to exist.
I must try. The name of Thor has been used to sow lies. I will put an end to it, or die in the attempt.